Okay, been asked to vote another one. Supposed to be a 4-way, but Moon doesn't drop from the looks of it, so it comes down to a 3-way between Rio Young, Laughing Shadow, aka Lemma Gilbert, and Scott Gardner. Let's see if Scott Gardner can get through a day without dropping homophobe bars. Okay, Rio Young, Sav, RZA. Watch me fuck him up Savage in a 3-up with this one like it's a quick match. I'll give Moon a quick bag, driving him off, let him suck up, serve Dange, ball him to 50. I'll feel great. You know what? At this point, I already feel like I gotta wash my fucking eyeballs out with bleach. Okay, watch me fuck him up Savage. That's just shitty grammar right from the start. Watch me fuck him up like a savage. That works. Watch me fuck him up savagely. That works. Watch me fuck him up savage. That's just mangling grammar to try and force multis. But then fuck him up savage, him suck up, serve Dange. Just Jim Hart, save range, butt him, crave strange. I mean, this is just mangled fucking grammar. You are hammering square pegs into round holes here, and it's a fucking hard pass from me. I'm guessing English is probably a second language for you, and it's cool because I don't speak a second language. You know, like, I know a tiny smattering of Te Reo Māori, so you speak a second language better than I speak a second language, but the thing is, I would never actually attempt to fucking rap in a second language, so it is what it is. A lot of the shit just doesn't rhyme in English like you think it rhymes in English, and the grammar is just a fucking train wreck right from the start. So watch me fuck him up Savage in a 3-up with this one like it's a quick match. I'll give Moon a quick bag, driving him off, let him suck up, serve Dange. Serve Dange, what the fuck does that even mean? I googled Dange. I got some Indian actress and a region or a province in fucking Nigeria, I think it was. So whatever the hell you're referencing, it's too niche a reference, and the international audience doesn't get it. It just goes whoosh straight over my head. Maybe it's something that, you know, Lemma and the other guys you're battling with will get because they're African too, but judges are not likely to get it or understand it. Ball him to 50. Who the fuck knows what you're talking about? It'll feel great to have him on lunch. Fork and knife. Or jackhammer this dweeb, break his spine, Jim Hart, save right. See, none of this makes any fucking sense. I mean, like, just stop and imagine yourself trying to speak these sentences to somebody in a conversation. You can't just force multis and mangle grammar and just fucking put the English language in a blender and spill some alphabet soup on my screen and call it bars. You can't just fucking mangle shit. It's got to actually make sense as if you were speaking these sentences aloud and having a conversation with me. And honestly, if you came up and started speaking these fucking sentences at me in real life, I would ask you if you'd taken your medication. I'm like, Flesh, my 2 steps is your 1 step. We can't argue on that. The moment I'm like Flesh, my 2 steps is your 1 step. What the fuck does that even mean? The moment you'll throw your fists, with the second you're already knocked down, splash my few gaps. It just, none of this makes any fucking sense. It's just gibberish. Honestly, it's just fucking gibberish. Keep it simple. Keep your sentences conversational. Like I said, I'm guessing English is a second language for you, and I mean, hey, you tried. That's about all I can say about it, but it's just, no, it's a fucking hard pass. You just fall on your face right out of the gate here. So that verse isn't even in consideration. Scott Gardner, American native English speaker. He isn't the dopest dude. This joke's a noob. I'll scare him easily, like when it's dark as shit. All along the fans think he sucks, so they hope he's through. He ain't spitting dope rhymes, his flows ain't cool. He won't shine like no full moon. This cat must be dumb when he rhymes. He's rapping mad slow. BB or smoke this clown slow. We won't like him like bad tobacco. It's funny, we won't need him in the scene like bad weed dealers. He ain't rapping mad dope. Beating us is impossible, like a laughing shadow. Personally, I say laughing shadow, but like I get where your American pronunciation comes in there. Rapping mad slow, bad tobacco, rapping mad dope, laughing shadow. This Tex-Tex flows are whack. He can't fuck with my plays. I'm faster, my running's insane. He'll be outsmarted and I'm better on a beat. I'll outdo him on my dopest tracks. This Vince Young will be beat like the Texas quarterback. Okay, this one's kind of weird for me on your third bar because you've got flows are whack, dopest tracks, quarterback, and then you've got run-ins insane. Like, it's like an ABAA rhyme scheme. I don't know what the fuck run-ins insane was ever supposed to rhyme with. It shouldn't be there, and it just throws everything off. Okay, so like every other battle of Scott's I've judged, his multis are a lot tighter, a lot more exact than his opponents. His multis actually work as multis, but you're not saying a lot in terms of punchlines. About the only you're making an effort here with we'll smoke this clown slow, we won't like him like bad tobacco. Okay, that's okay. I mean, it's very light, it's very weak, but at least you're actually trying to come up with punchlines. And then in your third bar, you've got this young will be beat like the Texas quarterback. This for Vince and young for young. I'm okay. Young for young doesn't have to be fucking explained. But this and Vince, that's a fucking stretch. Nobody's ever said fucking this in a way that makes it sound like Vince, so that's a really forced wordplay that just doesn't work for me. But at least your multis are reasonably tight. And on to Lemma. Dude's script got more stretch marks than his girl do. Against me, I'll raise these arms and release the laser beams like I'm Goku. Black and hair's Majin Buu. Fucking, I don't know. More nerd shit. I'm not going to Google it. Here's whack. I mean, from BTR, everyone knows, and that is not news. This will be like the last Ronin. They'll be standing strong like Mickey. Raphael is gone. Rio will be dying too. Okay, so one of your opponent's names is Rio. You're talking about Leonardo, the Ninja Turtle. Maybe there's something you could have done there. Something like I'm finna wreck Rio's bars, yo, like Leonardo with the twin katanas when I bring the drama. I don't know. There was probably something you could have done there. I see what you're trying to do. Doesn't really work for me. Falls flat. At least it's fairly self-explanatory with the picture. Right. This 45 will dump him faster than he knows. I keep my foes at arm's reach. If dude acts up, he'll be having more blisters than a white bitch left out in the cold. Having more blisters than a white bitch left out in the cold. Okay. I'm still head above this nigga, even if he tiptoes. If he is invisible, I will come against him, ripping off heads and breaking bones like a mid-battle beast mode. I'm not seeing where you're trying to rhyme there. Okay, so dude's script got more stretch marks than his girl. This is also becoming standard Lemma. You've got concepts and punchline ideas, but your execution falls off flat because your rhymes just don't work. Shit does not rhyme in English like you think it rhymes in English, and that's unfortunate because, again, I can see you've got ideas, you're just failing in the execution. Right, so again, the other dude, the first dude, Rio Young Sav RZA, he's not even in contention. That is just a fucking train wreck right out the gate. Scott has got multis and flow that are okay. They're like lightweight, middleweight stuff, but his multis work as multis. There's a flow, there's a cadence starting to happen there, and he is now starting to reach out and attempt to craft punchline ideas, so that's good to see. He's elevating and improving in that area. And Lemma, again, lots of punchline ideas, just really shitty execution with the rhyming. So once again, because actually rhyming is a fundamental minimum requirement of rap, my vote goes to Scott Gardner. Done and dusted.